Yo. What to do, folks? It's your boy Big Country 229. We back for another video. This is gonna be the first of many. We are starting a junkyard build series. Yeah. I don't know what happened with my shop sign. I gotta look into it. I verified the integrity of my game, see what files are missing, because it's been tweaking a little bit. And when I did that, it got rid of my custom sign up there, so we'll get that put back on shortly. But yeah, we done picked up a couple new vehicles. Junkyard vehicles. We gotta finish this up and get it sold. As you can see, I'm sitting on about 52. I don't know if y'all noticed, but the blue Hellcat is gone. Got rid of it. Picked up this red eye and went ahead and got it pretty much built up. I'm gonna pull the engine out. Do a couple of things, throw a cam in it. Gotta slap some Brimbos on this thing. And that's really about it for this. Nah, I'm just kidding. I got a little surprise for this, but I ain't gonna tell you right now. So let's get this ripped up. Actually, I'm probably gonna, since this engine is fully built and I'm selling this car, I'm gonna pull the motor out of this one, slap it in my red eye, take the motor out of that one, slap it in here, yada yada yada. First things first, we are going to be working on is this Mustang. This thing is dirty. She dirty. This is the first junkyard build car that we're gonna be working on. What did we pick this thing up for? What did we pay for it? We got it for 12. We got it for 12, and I can already sell it, make $1,000 profit. But we ain't gonna do that. Let's go ahead and get it moved, get it washed up, bring some life back to it. I'm really hoping in the next car mechanic simulator they give us multiple bays back, bro. I'm cool with the little 2-bay setup, but in 18, I think we had like 3 or 4, if I'm not mistaken. Had a way bigger shop. Well, I ain't gonna say we had a bigger shop. We had a bigger. We had more room. Like the shop's probably about the same size, but the 2018 shop was more open. And then of course we got the shop car over here. That 66 Nova. You know what I'm saying? Pretty little thing. It's missing some stuff, but we'll get that taken care of. Whoa. That was weird. I'm gonna talk to my boy who made this mod to see if he can do an update on it. Couple things missing. Tweaked out. And then for junkyard build number 2, if we being realistic, this should have been the first junkyard build because I got this from junkyard first before I got that one. We also have the Grand Cherokee SRT, and it's not a track hawk, but I'm gonna turn it into a track hawk. Just put it like that. We're gonna make it a track hawk when I'm done with it. That's pretty much it. But for the most part, let's get these engines swapped out. There is no transmission in there, so cool. Go ahead and pull the transmission out of this one. I keep forgetting to change my whole rear end setup, but it's okay. We're gonna leave it. So it'll be a junkyard build if start working on the junkyard car, right? But in order to do that, we gotta have some monions. Which means I have to put this charger back together. God bless it. See? Put this charger back together. And then we can sell it. I mean, I could really sell this thing right now as is. I'm paid $5,000 for the car. I make 50 grand on it, but why would I do that when I could probably get 130 out of it? The blue charger we had sold for DK, what's happening? The blue charger we had sold for, I think like 130, something like that. I don't remember, but it sold for a good amount. Pull this hood off real quick. Get that out. Move. I don't think I put oil in this one. Yep, I did it. All right, boom. Put that one in there. Move this here. Drop this in there. Bada bing, bada boom. And what's that? Let's go ahead and slide this together. I am using the QLO mod, by the way, for those who are wondering. QLO mod, you can get it on Nexus Mods. There's some videos on YouTube that will show you how to install. I may do a tutorial on how all that works. I may not. I just bought a water. What the hell? Alright, I'm a game with that crazy. My game has been tweaking. I'm honestly considering doing a complete wipe. Not a wipe, but I mean I got all my configs, so I ain't gonna be losing nothing. I'm considering doing a complete wipe. Starting over fresh with all my mods. What clip is this? A. That's it. As y'all can see, I'm not 3-starring none of these parts. I'm just going with the flow. I could have just typed that in, but I'm already here now. Was a radiator fan, housing. Alright, so, bro, I definitely moved this. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. I went in and edited every single one of these cars. This should not be here. This should be in the back. So now I'm curious to see where it's at on this one. See? It's right. I moved all this stuff. That's crazy. Whatever. We're selling this car anyway, so it don't matter. Sometimes when these mods are made, you have to go in and edit some of the configs yourself. My guy who made this one, he didn't really want to make it. I'm not gonna say he only did it because we paid him, but I mean he kind of only did it because we paid him. Do not join the Discord requesting to pay for mods. You will get turned down. You gotta know somebody that knows somebody, and they gotta want to do it. I'm not even putting Brimbos on this thing because of the simple fact that I ain't trying to get too deep into cost on it. Yeah, I know this ain't realistic. Woody, woody, woody. Crowd me a river. Let's see if the battery's still the same. I changed a lot of oh, I'm in the wrong spot looking for a battery. I changed a lot of stuff around. Like how that says Supercell. I changed it. It's supposed to say Interstate. Now I don't know if it's gonna. No, it did not. Okay, cool. So that lets me know when I did the config. When I changed the config, I meant when I validated the files, it must have switched everything that I changed back. Hence why my custom shop sign is not up. And this doesn't say interstate anymore. So, which I'm not too tore up about it. I learned how to do it, and it took me all of, I don't know, 20 minutes to make a couple different signs using paint.net. Pulling the PNGs off the internet, pasting them over some stuff. Getting the fluids filled up so we can sell this to one of them YN. I ain't gonna lie, I knew something was up with my game, right? So when I loaded in, and started playing, I noticed that the wheels was different on the shop car. For those of you who don't know, the shop car is a custom config that I went in and edited, made, lowered, and did all that stuff to it, right? So when I came into the game and the wheels was changing and the back of the car was sitting up higher, I'm like, something wrong, cause that ain't how that's supposed to look. So boom, sure enough, I go in and check, and it dawned on me. I was like, dang, I verified the integrity of my game last night, and it probably did away with everything I did. I mean everything. So luckily, I have backup configs of all the cars I do. So like if something was to happen or if I had to restart my whole game, I can go back to the the car itself on the backup files, and then it'll have the date the last time I edited the config, and then I can just copy it to the car to basically to the car's file itself. So yeah, that's how that works. Like I said, we just slapping this thing together, bro, so we can sell it. I'm not too 12 about parts. Whoop de whoop de whoop. The goal today is to get the junkyard build complete and running. I'm not worried about. So y'all gonna make me go buy some suspension parts. Got to buy 2 of each. I ain't putting all the good stuff on there now. Yeah, I've been in my. Oh, give me that. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, Papa. Dante says my turn to choose 2 games. Okay, that's fine. Excuse me, my kids are gonna pop up in here every once in a go. Then they're playing Fortnite. It's easier to let them play while I'm streaming. Cause I ain't gotta worry about nobody popping in on me, you know what I'm saying? I can do my thug dizzle. Your live visibility restricted. What? Why is it doing this? I don't know if I'm gonna keep going live on TikTok, bro. As a matter of fact, if y'all watching on Twitch, give me a second so I can end this TikTok live. TikTok be on that weird shit. I ain't got time for it, bro. It's always something with TikTok. So we just gonna stick to what we know. We gonna twitch it out. And that's gonna be that. This TikTok shit for the birds. I don't have them problems over here on Twitch. Anyway, back to where we was at before I was rudely interrupted by that stupid ass message. Shit pissed me off. I forgot what we were talking about. That's crazy, bro. I wasn't even using TikTok. My partner got me back into using TikTok. I was done with TikTok because I was under the impression that TikTok was gonna go away. You know, I thought they was doing away with TikTok for the simple fact that they was doing the whole little. It had to be sold and blase blase blase. So I was like, shit, ain't no point in me posting videos on here no more. This shit finna be gone. So I quit. It ain't like I had a whole bunch of views. I was actually building a little following. I was being consistent. And when I heard that, I was like, oh yeah, I ain't even gonna waste my time no more. And the only reason I went back was because I found out that I could go live. I remember you used to have a certain amount. You used to have a certain amount of followers to go live. And I guess they changed that. Some of these parts probably coming off of the car that I just. They definitely probably come. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna straight park this jump. I ain't even. I'm gonna at least give whoever bought this car that. I ain't gonna put no cats. Cat delete. Straight hot. Oh, they gonna let me. See? My game be on some weird shit. This shit is being weird, bro. Shit pisses me off. I don't know why this shit acting like this. I know y'all probably wondering what I'm talking about. Like, so basically, like, sometimes the game won't register that a car. How can I put it? These custom cars, like these modded cars, you can put aftermarket performance parts on. But sometimes you see the game won't register it, even though I got the parts. Like you can look and see. You can look and see I have all the parts. I just bought all these parts. They're performance parts. It's basically trying to say that the car don't take performance parts, which is bullshit because I performance parts on my car. So the way to fix that is, I don't really know. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shit aggravating. That's why where's the fucking muffler at, bro? Which is why I verified the integrity of my files because I thought that was gonna fix it, but in return it didn't. It reversed a whole bunch of stuff. And yeah. The mufflers. And it just reversed a whole bunch of shit. Now I got cars and bro, come on, gang. This shit's really making me scream. Necessary bullshit. See, like when I add those parts to my shopping list, it's adding performance parts. But for some reason, the game is wanting to be dumb and act like the performance parts don't work on my car for some reason. And I know why. I know why it's doing it is because now that I think about it, I know exactly why it's doing it. When I started the game, I did not go all the way out to the main menu and start the game. I went straight from the car editor mode to here into the game. Anytime you edit a car or do anything, you gotta fire the game up all the way so that it'll really adjust it. But I was so eager to get on here and get on here because I know it's finna be time for the football game soon, and I ain't finna be on here all day. I'm trying to watch some football. Football. Yeah, it should piss me off. What do I need? Small rubber bushings. I ain't even gonna buy no performance ones. I'm gonna just get the regular ones. Cause what? I ain't got time today. Look like I'm gonna need some regular ones too. Oops. Mm, 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 mm. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. Almost $80,000 profit. Beam out of there. Boom. Oh, we got junkyard bill money. I don't know why my camera's doing this weird shit. I'm see dead body. I'm just playing. Y'all probably wondering why I'm making these rooms invisible. But you will see. Trust the process. Just trust the process. Don't know if this is gonna work all the way. Don't know how this gonna look. I just know I got a plan. I got a plan that I've already done in my head. Just stick with me. Watch me work. I'm missing one. Hold up, bro. See, my whole game tweaking out now, bro. Or either I'm just blind as a bat. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I ain't that damn blind. Where the other rims at? It's only showing a couple rims. What the fuck is going on with my game? This is crazy work. Alright, so I'm gonna save it right here real quick. And I'm gonna end the game. We're gonna be right back.